2 at 154. Winner should get the Sebastian Fundora Tszyu 2 winner. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So there is a situation going on regarding Terence Crawford, Errol Spence, Sebastian Fundora, and Tszyu and the WBO title. And I think that there is a scenario that could possibly play out in favor of all four of those fighters and give all four of those fighters some really good matchups and some really good paydays. I just want to break all that down, give my 500,000 nickels for anybody listening.
You know what? I would say Tszyu, but it probably would take a long time for him to heal or something. So I don't know, but I would prefer him to get that rematch because it was a good fight, man. So as long as it takes to heal that cut, I think maybe it might take 4 months. I know the WBO has sanctioned Crawford to fight Fundora next, but what's his name? Sampson doesn't want that. I think Sampson wants Spence because Spence is a draw, especially in Texas, and they say Crawford's not a draw.
Alright, y'all, so Sebastian Fundora, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, Tszyu, what's really going on?
Get away from me, bitch!
So, all four of these fighters are in a situation to where they're kind of in stall mode at the moment.
I believe I'm developing some man boobs.
You know, Errol Spence and Terence Crawford don't really have any caliber names out there that they can face up with at the moment that's going to make them the type of money they would make facing each other. Now, they can fight some lower level competition, but they're not going to make the money that they could possibly make fighting each other.
Baby, turn this shit off.
With anybody out there, with the exception of maybe Boots Ennis. And, you know, Boots Ennis fight comes with a lot of risk, and it might have to happen at 147 instead of 154. So there's another scenario I think might play out because we've heard that Terence Crawford is next because he's mandatory. We heard that Errol Spence is next because PBC and Al Heyman and all of them kind of run the show at 147, 154. And they're the promoter of pretty much everybody there except for Terence Crawford. So they're saying Errol Spence's family and he is next.
Stop it.
Tszyu saying he has a rematch clause and he's next. Sebastian Fundora is just kind of sitting back with a big grin on his face saying bring them all on because I'm the biggest winner in this situation. Nobody saw me pulling this off. But since there is that three-way situation going on with Tszyu, Terence Crawford, and Errol Spence and trying to figure out who's next, should they actually just make a tournament for all four of those guys? Spence and Crawford go ahead and rematch each other at 154. The winner of that would get to fight the winner of Tszyu and Sebastian Fundora to their rematch. And the winner of that would go on to, possibly get the fight for all the rest of the titles at 154 since they're vacated by Charlo now.
Don't try this at home.
And I think that would benefit everybody involved. I don't know if somebody's already in line for those other belts or how they're ranking everybody at the moment. I really don't know because all I know is Terence Crawford was next up because he was so highly ranked in the WBO. I'm pretty sure that Spence is not too far behind because he was ranked number 1 in all those sanctioning bodies at 147 before he lost. He's only taken one loss, so he couldn't have failed that far in those rankings now that he's moved to 154. So, to me, I think that that's fair for all four guys involved. I think everybody would make a lot of money. You got two guaranteed $15 to $20 million paydays for those guys. Sebastian Fundora, Tszyu, too, is going to bring them a lot of money. Spence and Crawford, too, they already said that both guys would have gotten upwards of $20 million apiece. So, those are two great fights when it comes to money.
All three of y'all, stop playing with my name.
And then the winner of that, it would be a mega fight, whether it's Spence versus Tszyu or Spence versus Fundora or Crawford versus Tszyu or Crawford versus Fundora. If you got that two-fight playoff style and the winner got to fight for the rest of the titles at 154, I think everybody stands to make a lot of money and to get a lot of fanfare off of that.
If we were shooting each other up and being on the streets, we'd be on the news. They don't want to put this on the news.
I mean, we got to know where this money going to.
They don't want to show all these entrepreneurs in here changing their lives, changing their family lives. This ain't media.
I mean, we got to know where this money going to.
The media never going to show this, y'all. They're not going to show, oh, well, I might have didn't make it in high school. I might didn't make it in college.
I mean, we got to know where this money going to.
But now I'm focused. Because think about it. We've been working for them.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. Hit that like button for me. Share. Subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes or holler at me over there. If you want to collabo, feature a product of your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail because it is a flock of cars at gmail.com. And we aren't, man.
It's your boy Young G and get my grind on. Yeah, we stumble 3 different times on. Smoking on the blunt the size of a thigh bone. You can't put just 5 on what I'm on. Super Pro, taking smoke through the nose. Got a super hoe, shorts make a booty show. Oh, I know you got that action. I split it like a fraction. Don't let your back be.
I wonder if they feel me in the front. Don't be stern, cause I'm really what they want. I wonder if they feel me in the back. Put your hand, homie, show me where you at. And say I'm there, I'm what they want. 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 I'm what they want.
I'm one of a kind. I'm trying to take your hoods over one at a time. I got a terrible hustle, a wonderful grind. Both of us said we real niggas, one of us lying. See me riding solo with a blunt of the pine. Shorty got a few kids, said one of them mine. I know you see me, yeah, I heard. No bag on my bird, got the swag of the year.
I wonder if they feel me in the front. Don't be stern, cause I'm really what they want. I wonder if they feel me in the back. Put your hand, homie, show me where you at. And say I'm there, I'm what they want. 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 I'm what they want.
Big bread is all I got my mind on. Try and get my shine on like a rhinestone. You was cuffing her at first, now you're damn gone. She with a player talking about she need a ride home. I know she wanna lean in the lack with some green and some yak and some G's and some Max. I know she wanna chill with a star, get a skrill for the bar, get drilled in the car.
I wonder if they